Hello and welcome back. Today we have another unboxing. So this is from a company that reached out to me asking me to collaborate with them and review some of their items. I pitched to them like 4 or 5 different ideas and they were actually awesome enough to send me most of the ideas that I pitched to them. We're going to unbox them together. I'm going to try them on for you and then I'm going to show you the cosplay inspiration that was behind these picks specifically. Big disclaimer here, I did not pay for any of these. These were sent to me for the idea of promoting and reviewing. And yeah, I'm extremely thankful, and I will link every single item down below and show you what I came up with. But let's get right into it. Okay, so it looks like everything's individually bagged, and let's see what our first item is. Okay, I believe this is part of the Harley Quinn set that I requested. This is from their metallic line. Let's see. I think these are these shorts. I did send them my sizing and they picked out the size that they thought was appropriate for me. So these are metallic Harley Quinn shorts, my mistake. And the set actually came with a matching top. So we're going to find that. All right, here is the matching top. And yeah, I am thinking that I can do the new Harley Quinn look from the animated series. And let's see. Okay, here is the top. It is looking pretty big, but I think that it's going to work really well. This material seems stretchy, but also a little stiff stretchy since it is metallic. This is definitely going to be such a cute outfit. Okay, this one is a leotard bodysuit. I pitched this with the idea of upgrading my Wanda costume, the WandaVision throwback to her classic look. The bodysuit that I have is horrendously unform-fitting. It's just baggy. It's like a box. It wasn't good quality. It's from Amazon. So I pitched to them the idea of sending me their leotard, and here it is. It is a perfect matte red color. It doesn't have any clips in the bottom, but this is going to be perfect to upgrade my Wanda costume. I think it is going to match perfectly with the tights that I already have, and it looks like every single one of these items comes with a little scrunchie, which I think is really, really cute. But here is this beautiful bodysuit. I gotta say, the quality feels very, very nice. It's spandexy. It almost feels like a bathing suit. I don't know if I would actually wear this in the water though. And yeah, got the tags and everything. Very excited. All right, so I did ask for one more set of items because I thought it would be perfect for a Starfire inspired outfit. So here is one of the items for the Starfire look. This is the skirt. So this is like a mini skirt that is a metallic purple. I'm loving the metallic material and shine on these items. It is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to try this all. And of course it comes with a little scrunchie as well. And I love the little bags. I use those for storing the cosplays. So that's going to be awesome. This, I believe, is the top, the matching top for the purple outfit. Yes, yes it is. Ooh, this has built-in bra padding. That is awesome. I love that. It is almost identical to the Harley Quinn one. However, it is obviously purple. And this is looking phenomenal. I am very impressed with the bra padding in this because it's not just small little circles. This is an entire coverage situation on this top. I'm extremely impressed. All right, next up is something I think was really, really cool that they offered on their website. These are high quality tights. So as y'all know, I am constantly wearing tights with my cosplay. I think it makes it look a lot more sleek. It's the Sabrina Carpenter kind of smooth, sparkly vibe, and it just helps me feel a little bit more modest and comfortable as I'm wearing costumes. Plus, it is then easier to wear stuff like knee-high socks and thigh accessories. Let's look at these. I'm very excited to get a chance to try these on. My current cosplay tights are falling apart, so it was a perfect opportunity. These are the tights. They are very nice. They are slightly see-through, which I like, and they have the stitching on the inseam so that you're not going to have pantyhose lines that are in your thigh. It is very well made. I really like this waistband too. And it looks like there's more than enough room for a thicker set of legs, which I do have. These feel absolutely amazing, and they've got that beautiful glossy finish on it. Kind of like I was saying, the Sabrina Carpenter kind of glossy stage vibe. That's gorgeous. I love that. Yes, these are the purple fingerless gloves that I think will complete the Starfire look. They are just very goofy looking, but let's try them on just for it. I do like that they have an actual like end stitching with elastic on it. I gotta say right off the bat, that is a very, very reassuring thing. There aren't individual like slits for each finger other than the thumb being separated, but that is actually looking amazing. I am very, very impressed with that. I like that it's a little bit loose, but honestly, I thought it was going to look goofy. I am very impressed by these gloves overall. And then last but not least, I saw this adorable dress, and this color to me screams Zelda from Breath of the Wild. So I figured I could do a very, very, very cute Zelda from Breath of the Wild. This is a kind of athletic tennis dress skirt. It has a pair of shorts attached underneath it, and it just looks awesome. This material is very nice. The edges are finished and burned on this spandex material, which is amazing to see. And this does not have a built-in bra, but it is so, so dang adorable. I am obsessed with how vibrant this blue color is. I love this. This is so cute. Okay, I am going to put some of this on now and give my review of them. And then in between the reviews, we're going to try on the cosplay look with them. It's going to be a couple day process of actually putting on all the cosplays because I'm going to go full send with the makeup and the characterization and the wigs and all of that. So be prepared for that. But first, let's try some of them on normally. All right, so I changed the angle up a little bit so that y'all can actually see the items a little bit better. We are starting off with the skirt athletic dress leotard thing. I love it. Here is a photo of the listing compared to it on. I am obsessed. It is a little bit loose on me, but I think that's better than it being too tight. There's a lot of room up here in the girl area. There's a lot of flow down here. The leotard ends at a very, very awesome length and does all the coverage that I need personally when wearing a dress like this. I feel like it is a little form-fitting without being uncomfortable. I'm really impressed. I love this style of backing. Yes, I'm not wearing the right undergarments technically, but I think it is just so freaking darling. The cutoff length is so cute. I feel like a pretty little princess. It's just adorable. I think this is going to make an amazing base for Scarborough as well. But as soon as I add a few accessories, you will see the inspiration for a cute little day out with Zelda. But I also have the tights on. Here are the tights in all their glory. I think they are absolutely phenomenal. I went for the lighter shade, but you can see the sparkling, you can see the beautiful sheen. It really levels out my skin tone as well. The waistband ends about here on me for the tights, and it is perfect. It's not too tight, it's not too loose. I'm extremely impressed. Here is that dress again, though. We are going to move on to the next item. Okay, so here is the WandaVision inspired leotard. I am blown away yet again. This is so extremely comfortable. I love the figure it is giving me without making me feel like suffocated or too tight or too loose in areas. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I am so thoroughly impressed. There is more than enough like movement in these straps for like undergarments. The end part is absolutely perfect for Wanda's actual outfit. It's not too skimpy. It has a beautiful like actual tapering in the back. I'm beyond impressed. I also love that it is a matte finish and you can really see the glow of the tights with these. I am so thoroughly impressed with this bodysuit. It is extremely comfortable, and honestly, I tend to overheat just a little bit with this kind of like a bodysuit on, but it is very breathable, surprisingly. I am very, very happy with this piece. I think it's gonna look great with the Wanda outfit itself too. I'm just so excited. I might just wear this as a top on a casual day. But let's keep this one short and sweet and move on to the metallic sets. All right, here is the purple metallic set all together. It's the gloves, the top, and the skirt. I think the top is just the tiniest bit too big, but that can be a simple alteration. I can take in just the tiniest bit at the back. It is just this bottom part that isn't cinching in. I don't think that is a manufacturing thing. I think that's just my body because I have a medium to large body. So they upsized all of my stuff, I believe, to accommodate for the curviness that I have, which I don't mind. The skirt, however, is perfectly fit. It has just enough give, just enough like elasticity to be comfortable. And the length is so cute. It is going to be the cutest Starfire top like combination. I am obsessed with the gloves. They are so much more comfortable than I expected it to be as well. I am really blown away with the actual tapering of the top part of this as well. There is a little bit of give right here as well, but I think that's again just because my body is a little bit curvier than most. But overall, this is so freaking cute, but the back is really, really cute too. I am just obsessed with the actual metallic glow and reflectiveness as well. I think it is super duper cute. It's just, I'm obsessed. I love it. It's so good. Let's move on to the Harley Quinn. All right, here is the Harley Quinn set on. This top is fitting a little bit better than the last one. I think it's because there's no inserts on the top itself. There is still that little bit of bagging here. It could just be the undergarments that I'm wearing right now, but it fits very, very nicely. I love the amount of shimmer that the red has. It's so obnoxious, just like Harley. The shorts for me are feeling very good. I just wish that they were a little bit tighter, but I feel like they look really attractive. I really like the length. I like the length up here. This part is double-sided so that you can roll it down, which I think adds a very cute effect, but they feel extremely comfortable. None of this material is sticky or smelly. I'm honestly extremely impressed overall with the quality. I think adding a few accessories, maybe some belts and chains to this is going to make an amazing Harley Quinn look, plus maybe a little bit of alteration. I can make it into the HBO Max show Harley. I really, really like where the high-waisted cuts off. I really like how the back actually tapers in to where it provides a little bit of privacy and modesty without being weird looking. I think the split cut is very, very cool, and the fact that it's like diagonally matching between the two items, very awesome. But let me know what you think so far in the comments below. Let's go ahead and piece these into full casual costume looks. Okay, this is the Zelda inspired casual outfit I was thinking. It is absolutely darling. I just added a few accessories and the wig, obviously, but oh my gosh, I am obsessed. This is so cute. It is so Zelda. It is comfy, a little bit sporty, still a little feminine as well. I am obsessed. This color is literally so gorgeous. It is absolutely adorable. I'm in love, and of course the tights are bringing it all together with the smooth, shiny, almost video game-esque legs. I will put a little few photos that I took in this here, but this is so freaking cute. I already owned the accessories. This is from my X23. This is from a different Zelda dress. This necklace is from Sweetheart Satya. And the wig and ears are from Amazon, but it is so cute. I am obsessed. If you want to see some of the photos, I've probably already posted them on my Instagram. It's just so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm in love. This is so perfect. This is literally what I imagined, y'all. I'm speechless. What do y'all think about this? Does it need more accessories? Does it need less? Is this photo shoot worthy, or is this just a casual con day outfit? I don't know. I love it regardless. I feel so cute. All right, this is what I came up for the Starfire inspired outfit. I definitely want to get a couple more things to make it like a full casual Starfire. But for now, this is what I have. Obviously, I've got the beautiful lace front wig on. I've got a couple necklaces, my belt from my Gwen cosplay, and this is just so freaking cute. I am obsessed with how this is looking. It's dainty, it's very alien space with the metallic. I think this is absolutely perfect for a Starfire cosplay. I think this purple matches so freaking well, and it is just so cute. I'm having so much fun prancing around and taking selfies in this. I am so happy. I definitely need to get some gemstones for the gloves and the belt, and maybe even make her little choker piece, or maybe go with a more rave inspired outfit. This is just absolutely adorable, and I think it turned out so well for a Starfire look. Let me know what you think I should add to this to make it like fully Starfire. I think maybe adding some bangs to this wig is definitely going to be the right move, but let me know what you think because this is already so dang cute. I think it's so cool. Okay, let's move on to the next one. All right, this is the Wanda outfit. I am obsessed with how the actual leotard looks with this specifically. It matches the gloves almost like they're made from the same fabric in the same company, but these actually came with the original Wanda outfit. And one of my biggest gripes is that they didn't match the suit. The tights, however, that I had with it do not work. They have weird seams. It's just not my vibe, so I will have to upgrade that. But overall, it looks amazing with this bodysuit. I think it looks so much better than it used to. I'll put a photo from my one shoot in this outfit here, but it looks so much more comfortable. It just feels better. I feel more confident. I'm not second guessing how it's like laying on me. It looks phenomenal. I love that it's shaping me without like squeezing me as well. It's just amazing. What do y'all think? I definitely need the tights, obviously, but I think it looks phenomenal with this upgrade. I am obsessed. All right, we've got one more outfit though, and it is the Harley Quinn. Now, for the HBO Max like outfit, I will have to get a new wig because I no longer have a lace front like Suicide Squad HBO Max wig. I know, I know. It sucked anyway. I did a terrible job at maintaining that wig. So eventually I will get a new one. But for now, let's just have a fun little Harley Quinn outfit moment. Alrighty, here is the full Harley Quinn outfit. I have tons and tons of accessories for Harley, so it was super easy to put it together. I wasn't able to find specific ones that I was looking for, but we made it work. What do you think? I think it's super duper cute. Whoa! I love the contrasting colors throughout this entire outfit, and I think it's really, really fun to just have the mismatch chaos going on for Harley. This works perfectly, especially with the metallic vibrance of it because it's obnoxious like Harley. It is super duper awesome. You could do like a more happier Harley instead of this punk rock kind of vibe that I got going on right now. But this is what I had to work with, and I think it's super awesome. One thing is that I will have to adjust both pieces in this set because this is just the tiniest bit too big for me in the like shoulder area, and the pants are just the tiniest bit too baggy for me. But I'm a curvy girl, what can I say? So it could just be because of my body type. I always recommend sizing up instead of sizing down for this kind of material just because you can always take away more, but you can't add it back in once you alter it. Anyway, though, I think the red is so gorgeous on this. I'm just infatuated with the look of this overall. It is so awesome and captivating. I love it. I think it'll work great for an HBO Harley once I'm able to get a new wig and a couple of new items to add to this. But what do you think? I think it's so cute. Also, in the comments below, tell me which cosplay, like casual cosplay, you liked the best. I know we had 4 different options, but let me know because I am so curious what y'all think. And thank you, Spreezy, so much for sending me all of this amazing stuff. Just as a reminder, they did not pay me to do any of this. They sent me the items with the intention of review, but that does not sway my opinion in the slightest. In fact, they are giving y'all a 20% off discount code. I will be putting it in here for you and in the description below with all the items that I was sent linked. I will not get any affiliation like stuff, so this is just for y'all. Anyway, I'm obsessed. I will definitely be shopping here for future casual looks, and I want to know, like, what do y'all think? Anyway, that is it for me. I hope you have a gorgeous rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone on my Patreon, including those in my Mr. Stark tier like Lewis and John. Thank y'all so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.